abstract brainwaves. Game genie in the beanie. We ain't on the same stage, leveled up. The epitome of technique. Can't survive in my current thought.
Other yellow hat guy here, back with another video. And we were finally in the car. I played a lot of the game since 9 o'clock. It is now 2 p.m. my time. So there's a lot of little quests that I forgot about. And I should have paid more attention, because if I did, I would have got out of bed earlier. But I figured, hey, I'm knocking out all these Pokemon early. Let's just handle that. You'll see somewhere in the footage where I pretty much saw that I had to evolve like 40 different Pokemon to clear that evolution part out. So I was focused on that. There's a couple that I've missed that, you know, they spawn at different hours or whatever. So I was focused on that and forgot about Professor Willow. Professor Willow, you know, in the beginning, you see in this footage, he had some stuff there, and I started realizing, I was like, oh, maybe people have beasted through this Johto tour so quickly that they've already got the appropriate attire for whatever color they chose, whether you chose gold or silver, right? Whichever version. Not realizing, hey, you just do what Professor Willow asked in the beginning, you can get the Ho-Oh wings and or the Lugia mask. Unfortunately, I have no shinies, but I did get a perfect Ho-Oh somewhere. You'll see in the video. I got one of those helping people out. But all in all, the goal is to get as much XP as possible. So while it's 9 to 9 today, I imagine tomorrow, when I think about it, if you saw my last video, I showed some leaked up stuff, some slides that they had for Saturday. I'm imagining Sunday is just raids, where they'll give you like 9 free raid passes to just raid. And I plan to go ham on these lucky eggs and get to level 47. That's going to be my way right there. We'll get some XP for 47 going, you know, towards 48. But before we do that, we've got about 2 million left. And I feel like, you know, as of this moment that I'm showing it, it's less than that. It's not 2 million anymore. It's probably like 1.5 million or something like that. But I feel like I'm capable of getting 500,000 before the day ends, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. If I can get another 1 million out of that, like between today and tomorrow, I should be able to clear 1.5 million if I'm able to just keep evolving Pokemon, keep using lucky eggs. You know, really, if I had lucky eggs on the whole time, it's like, okay, so you just really need 75 or 750,000. I think that that's doable with what we've got. So we're going to end it here and pick up when I don't know, whenever I see y'all in the future. All right, so we decided to stop at the High Point Museum and do a couple of raids and get some Pokemon here. And that's when it dawned on me, you know, there's some trades you got to do. And I think there's 2 Pokemon, like I mentioned last video, that are specific to whichever version you chose. And I was like, why am I not getting Phanpy? Well, I ended up choosing gold, so no Phanpy. Fortunately, I have a Phanpy. I've got all 4 of those, and I can, you know, re-roll those with somebody, if not myself, and go from there. But we're going to leave here and then go to a familiar spooky place, which haven't been to in quite a while, and hope that we can get some more Pokemon. We need to get 15 different types. I think I need maybe 7 more, but although the incense is doing its thing, I was able to get through the first couple of hours just using that in my bedroom. I want to be around other Pokemon, and I want to just quickly get through the cycle of those Pokemon. So we'll leave here and we'll pick back up there. I have been seeing some Typhlosion and Tyranitar in the wild. They've been trash, but you know, we did get them. So that's something there. I'm having fun with this though. Overall, so far I'm having fun, just like I did last year's. They kept the flow going. It's like, why can't they do this all the time? Why do you have to pay for them to just come up with crafty events like that? Oh well, it is what it is. Let's keep it going. All right, so we are here. We're doing this Lugia Raid. Shout out to those of you inviting me to raids. One thing I want to point out though is, you know, I don't often put my status online, you know, that I'm online, I should say. And the crazy thing that's happening here is, I guess Niantic's got bugs in the game. Always these creepy crawly bugs they have in their coding where, you know, I've got like 50 of y'all inviting me to raids, and it's only displaying so many, and it's lagging the game, it's crashing the game. Not a complaint. Appreciate the invites, but just want to put it out there. Don't be upset if I ignore your invites. Usually what happens is somebody will send a raid, I'll get that Pokemon, and then right after that there's another one for the same one, and I don't like doing the same thing back to back unless it's something I really want the shiny for. So Corsola, I want the shiny, but not bad enough to spend raid passes on it. It's not a legend. At least if I do Lugia for the 100th time, probably 300th time, I don't know. However many times, I may get the shiny, I may not, but I get the XP. The 20,000 XP with a lucky egg is worth more than a 3-star Corsola. So, and chances are I also get to, evolve, or not evolve, but grow my, friendship with whoever invited me. So I look at all of that into consideration. What we've got here is the Children's Museum. I'm going to switch cameras and show that. They've got some kind of carousel and everything there. I guess I've got to widen this some so you can really see it. You can't really see it like you want to, but that looks pretty neat. Like I said, here in the cemetery. I'm not going to stay here too long. There are some people here. It's not the same like it used to be before the pandemic. There would literally be a lot of people in here. I mean, obviously there's people in here that are no longer with us, but you get what I meant. People playing the game. And if you do this because this is your first time seeing somebody play Pokemon Go, I imagine it's not. Just be respectful. And what we're going to do is I'm going to do a couple laps through here, and then when I leave here, we'll pick back up. All right, so we are in the car. It has started raining. We left the downtown area. I say we like I had other people, but let me deal with that. There we go. Sorry for my hand in the way of the camera. All right, so we left the downtown area. I say we like there was other people with me. It was just me. I had to adjust my wipers because it's raining. It's raining out. Yeah, some people that are playing or walking. I decided not to walk. I'm going to play for a little bit longer and then probably grab some dinner. I really only ate breakfast, like some cereal, some soggy cereal. Cereal wasn't bad. Some cinnamon, some Life cinnamon cereal. It's pretty good. I like that. Anyway, update. I did get some shinies. I'm in a raid now, actually, so I probably need to end this. I finally decided to do a Corsola only because it's my free pass. I'm not sure if the 9 passes that are free are tomorrow or today, but either way, I am doing that. I figured, hey, XP, but maybe I also get the shiny Corsola. I did get 3 shinies, that's what I was trying to say. Gyarados, which it seems like everybody's getting that. Through research, I got that shiny. I got a Shuckle, and then I got a Giraffe Rig. Yes, I got the Giraffe Rig. I didn't think I was going to get that, but there was a cluster of Pokemon all like waiting for me as I drove past a road, almost like they were waiting on me to cross a red carpet or something, and when I tapped on, it happened to be shiny. So happy about that. Corsola went down pretty quickly. I don't think anybody needs to trade for Corsola anymore if you're doing the event. I mean, even if you aren't doing the event or you didn't pay for a pass, I feel like, the Corsola being in raids, here's your chance to get it. So the Corsola is blue, and this one is not blue. It's pink, if you can't tell. So we'll end it here. I'll keep having footage for you guys, and we'll see what happens. Woo! That was through the wire like Kanye West there. I am still out here. It's pouring raining. There were some cops pulling some folks over, probably not Pokemon Go related, but I went out to eat with some friends. I felt like that was more important than playing Pokemon Go, and it is. I'm going to ditch you guys for some invisible characters. Nah, not this time. But I did leave about 7:30, and I said, you know what? Maybe now that I know what these leaders look like, because I didn't really know. I expected them to be like, the rocket stop. So I apologize for it being so dark in here on top of everything. It is super dark. I'm on my way home. I just, for proof of concept, wanted to show you, like, yeah, your boy, through the wire, went out here to finish this. So we got the masterwork and everything. All in all, this was fun. I had maybe 30 minutes left to find like 7 of these characters. Found them all, just did some loops downtown. Then it was like masterwork. I was scared that masterwork was part of the actual research, but masterwork, fortunately, you can do later on. But the regular stuff, you know, they were one hand washes the other. I couldn't get all the snapshots of these Pokemon like Celebi and Hitmontop without intertwining with other research, you know. So I guess the stuff I could have done at home, I did at home, but I should have been out and about, you know. Probably earlier when I talked to you guys when I was doing a lot of the raids and stuff and riding around downtown. Those gyms were moving, but I didn't think anything of them. I was ignoring them, thinking I would see the leaders stand, but they were not going to stand out unless you spun the gym. Other people say otherwise, that it worked for them. I was panicking, and I was like, all right, now I just need Stardust. Where is the Stardust? Can I get the Stardust? I quickly put on a star piece, lucky egg, anything I could. I started burying a gym I was in. I was like, I got to get this 2,000 Stardust. Fortunately, the 2,000 Stardust, if you did that first, then you got to find Candela. So Candela, for me, as a Valor, was my Johto champion. I was looking all over the map with like 5 minutes left, 6 minutes left, thinking, okay, I got to find this last person. Not realizing if I would have kept looking for the last person instead of doing the Stardust, I would have missed out. So thank God I did that and fought her and got it all out of the way. Everything is complete. I was going to make this video telling y'all, you know what? I didn't get to finish it. My bad. It's not that serious. Yada, yada. But the masterwork popped up anyway. So it's not like I needed to do the other stuff anyway. But, you know, for bragging rights, medals, all of that, you know, I wouldn't be Johto champion if I didn't do it. So we got it all done, all out of the way. Let me know that you complete it. Shout out to Jacoby. Shout out to Sammy. Shout out to Rebecca. All of y'all were instrumental. Rebecca with the trades. Jacoby did some trades too. Sammy pointing out my folly and not realizing what these gym leaders, you know, how to see those gyms. I was not hip to any of that. So it took me a minute. But I'm going to take it back to the house and we'll finish up the rest of this video if there's anything else left. If not, you know, I'm going to see y'all next time. But woo! Through the wire. I just had faith in myself. I said, I can finish this. I can do this. At, you know, 8:45, 15 minutes left. 4 of those leaders left to find. I was like, I can do this. Not really knowing what was left. I can do this. Hopefully you did it too. And I'm going to wrap it up here. Love you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Remember, first to do this masterwork research gets a prize. I didn't forget y'all in that. Some better lighting right here. First to do that will get a prize. So what those prizes are, shout out to Dennis to win. If you remember what Dennis gave a few months ago, you know what those prizes are. If not, stay tuned. Hope to see you again soon. If not, good afternoon, good evening, good night. You know the rest of my outro, right? Other yellow hat guy is out. But yeah, Candela, I was wanting to quit. I was really wanting to quit and change my team, but I said maybe I don't have enough time. Let's just roll with it. And Ho-Oh, who they chose by default, was who I had. So, you know, that was cool too, because if I would have switched out, who knows, maybe 8:59 my time is really 9 o'clock in the game's time, and you know, they cancel it, they remove it, you know, who knows how that plays out, who knows how they count all that. It could have went any kind of way. So I'm still rambling, but let me end this. Captain Sensation is out. Captain Sensation.